Yay! It's still raining. Welcome to another episode of the Summer in Mara series. We get to go check on our crops to see how those are doing. If I can figure out how to get down. There we go. Let me free! Okay. So we've got... What is this? Potatoes? What did we just grow? Potatoes, yep. 2 on that. 1. Ooh, sunflowers are ready. I was forgetting to hit E more than once. We've got our wheat. And our beets. Peppers are looking good over there on their little plants. Look at that. Do we have any other seeds? Probably not. Kind of purchasing them as I need them at the moment. Have I been playing this with the controller? My god, nothing feels right. Why is this so strange? I think it's because I'm normally on a controller, so let me grab that. Yeah, that feels better. Like spamming all the buttons, like, how do I get to that menu again? Can't seem to remember. It's because I've never used the keyboard for it. Okay, we've got the... No, we need to make the vegetable oil. We've got those. We've done that, so we need to go talk to Bram. We don't have the crayons quite yet. Okay. We're gonna get a lot done today. So, oil. Done. Anything else we needed to process? We need to get catfish, but I don't know where they're at. Oh! I also built the... other water, what are these called? All I can think is well, like watermill. No, that's not it. So this is where I built the other one of these is under this tree. I think that looks really nice. And then we have the one over there. So now we have double the water. Alright, off to the boat and then into town. I accidentally slept trying to get out of the boat again. Really bad about that. Alright, so we're here now. We need to eat. We've had the food. We don't have anything for those two, right? Just the crab mail. Ooh, but we do need to drop something off on the beach. Because we've got those radishes and water, I think? Okay, so we'll come back to him. What else did we need? Oh, Bram. So we could talk to Bram too. Hey, you. What's the gift? I've been improving the ice cream flavors. Wow. Ice cream! It's not normal ice cream. Do you like oranges? Of course. There are lots on my island. Well, this is orange ice cream. You'll be the first one to try it. Bram, you are the best chef! Burr. Oh, it's an ice pop. I was like, I don't know that I've ever had orange ice cream because I'm pretty sure milk and oranges don't go together. Like, it curdles. Come when you want to try my dishes, Burr. Alright, so we're done with Bram's quest for now. Ah, we need to further our quests with Mayo. What else do we need to do for Mayo? She's not out yet. It's probably too early still. Let's see. Yep, we're waiting for 10. Alright. Ah, Mayo. Come on, Koa, don't fool around. Only I'm allowed to do that. What's her quest? Oh, right, the fish. Right. Okay, so let's head back down. Now that this will be open. Give him his ingredients. Taka! Oh, come on, don't bother me. What's wrong? I need some fresh produce for the bar, so I will grow them myself. What should I plant first? Why don't you start with peppers? I could get you some seeds. Good idea. Is this not for Taka? No, this is for Awan. Alright. So we need to take this to the other restaurant. Sorry, got my restaurants mixed up. I'm sure that would displease both. Here, everything you asked for. Thank you very much. Let's get on with it. I'm going to prepare the Ancora salad. There's some octopus in it with a base of fresh vegetables. What have you brought, Koa? Awan asked me for some veggies. So, salad again. I'll help you, chef. Ancora salad. Now we know how to make it. Taka has already opened his beach bar. Why are you so worried about it? A Kwaido cook will prepare dishes that other Kwaidos like. On the other hand, Come on, I'm sure it's not that bad. I need to try his food and learn his secrets. I'll get you some of his dishes. Alright, take this money, but watch out. Oh my god. Buy special dishes from Taka. Did it say anything else? But do so discreetly. Okay. We're just casually gonna buy some food. Do I just get from commerce? Let's the fish soup? Sairi. Did that do it? It just says buy them discreetly. I don't want to waste the money though. I would like to buy 3 dishes. Very spicy or not? Which garnish would you like? Sauce? I don't know. Sweet, sauce, and everything else. They're all for me, really. The 3 dishes. I'm not bringing them to anyone. Well, as long as you pay. They are ready. You can pay at the register. Yes, of course. Take the dishes to Awan. So... Okay. Did we pay? I hope so. It says at the cash register, though. Where's the cash register? Okay, so I need to buy those 3. Okay. Okay, so we need to purchase the buns, the clams, and the ramen. Okay. The mochi. I think I've actually had. Ramen and the clam. So the last expensive thing that I didn't buy. Pope! Okay, I need to go sell some stuff. I grabbed the 1 meal he didn't want. People need to stop trusting me with their money, clearly. Okay. Finally, we have enough. We are poor again. Alright. Take this up to... Awan. Have you got the dishes from Taka? Yes, I bought them. A really particular taste. Sweet, but with bitter hints. The textures are soft, a bit viscous. I don't know if I'll be able to reproduce this. I think you should stay true to yourself and cook your own dishes. You're right. These dishes don't suit me at all. Let's keep cooking. Oh, we need to talk to him for our next mission. Koa, could you deliver something for me? Maybe. Qualia, the elite, made an order, and I need Mayo here to take care of the customers. That's alright. You have to be very respectful towards him, please. He's my best customer. Don't worry. Take the food, and you can keep the change. A fajita? An Ancora salad. I want a fajita. What do you want, girl? I have an order for you from the Ink restaurant. Anything that Mr. Awan cooks is delicious. That's true, even though he's not really recognized on Qualis. Well, yes, Kwaidos are pretty traditional when it comes to food. But I like that he puts in so much effort. He always tries to please me. He works hard, and he never gets out of the restaurant. He even has a tent in the garden. I don't know if that's a good thing. His dishes convey his concern. That's why they're delicious. That's very sad. Bring him this money. Yeah, you shouldn't work so hard. You need breaks to be able to work, I think, the best, you know? Especially with something like creative, whether it's art or cooking or anything like that. Like, you need to take breaks and give your brain a rest. And I don't think sleeping in the garden in a tent's gonna do that. Oh my god, is that his tent? That's not much space at all. Krill enjoyed the food a lot. Really? Good. At least, and I wonder if that's elite or so it said otherwise. Hey, Awan, are you feeling well? Yes, sure. Everything is fine. And if I put a bit more effort, it will be better. Hope he's doing alright. But yeah, I don't know if... I keep calling it elite, but it's missing an E. But I don't know how else one would pronounce that. So I think I'll probably just call him the elite because it does sound like something he'd brag about. Right. We need to talk to him again for the next mission. I'm here if you need any help. Koa, I can't listen to you right now. I'm cooking a new dish. Alright, I'll be nearby anyways. Hey kid, I need your help. What is it? The kitchen knives cut worse with each use, but Awan hasn't realized it. Could you bring me some good quality metal so we can sharpen them? Yeah, I think so. Thank you, girl. No. What's wrong with me? Did I forget how to cut a carrot? That's what I'm talking about. Do we have that already? Yeah. Thanks for doing the task. I have too much to do. Oh, I have the metal for sharpening. Will it work? Yes, with this we'll be able to sharpen the knives for good. Awan is too focused on his job. Don't worry, it's okay. The restaurant will be a success. Mayo, mayo. Look, I managed to get a perfect balance between oil and egg. It's a success. Of course it is. Here, Koa, you try it too. I love fried eggs. We've learned fried eggs. Alright, so those are done. The popo, the letters, we need those seeds, which we can't afford. So let's go up to the lighthouse. And maybe we'll get to travel to a new area this map, or this episode. This map! I'm excited for whoever lives there to come back. And with this, we already have everything we need. This map is going to be very beautiful, but I don't know if it will be accurate. It's been a long while since I sailed across Mara. I don't know what's been happening in the ocean lately. What's wrong? I feel the wind has changed, Koa. All of Mara seems to be changing. And this map might not be complete. Don't worry, Saimi. I'll take care of it. I'll make my own notes. Ah, of course. Look, I will mark a zone on the map. There is a tiny submerged trench. If you dive, you'll find a necklace for sure. Bring it to me. Is it that important? Don't argue, kid. At your service. Ooh, we got a new backpack and some goggles. You can now open Mara's map in the main menu. Thank God! Look for the submerged necklace in the area of the map indicated by Saimi. Alright. So we have change map, local, and then that. Toggle names or not. So home, island, and then we don't know about all of those. So if we go to the, yes, let's change our backpack to this guy, since we'll be going into the ocean. Hit X for the map. Oh, okay, so we need to go west from here. I think, where is that you refuel fuel? I think it's this way. I think I'm going to refuel the ship. I don't think we're missing a whole lot, but I don't know how much it's going to take to travel between each zone. So, better safe than sorry. Hey, Napopo. Fill up the tank. And then we shall be off. Curious where this will respawn us if we run out of swimming energy. Because if it's at the boat, that'd be great. Oh, thank God. Alright, let's go ahead and navigate. I guess we'll take a rest. Uni Cave. You have discovered a new place in Mara. Ooh, that's a big ship. It also seems to have a pirate flag, so let's not go there. We've also got a fishing spot over here. Small boat. We go on land. Let's park here and get out. There's a crab. Yes. And new shells, I think. No. Not one we can collect. Machi, you are the wind in my sails, the warm sun on my face. You are my safe harbor in tumultuous seas of life. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. I'm excited to journey with you as we chart a new course in our lives. Eppo. Oh, sweet. They're one of the sisters. These little dangling strings of things look really cool. Read. As I think of a time when you were not in my life, I cannot. From the time I felt your spirit for the first time, I knew loneliness no more. The mere thought of you brings unto me only peace, comfort, tranquility, and solace. My dearest goddess Athena, a black rose you may be, but you will always blossom and grow in my heart and soul. For our set of 3, you will always have my love. For your hand you will always have mine. I love you. Then, now, and always. Oh. This place is really pretty. I want to talk to that person, though. Echo, echo, echo. Are you a 4th sister or the one that works at the shop? You will not talk to us. Okay, we can sit. Gotta just grab these things. Sorry, I don't have any food for you. Oh, a rat. Ooh, dragonflies. Pretty flowers. Oh, this, these little like specks of light are really pretty. I can't believe we can't talk to this person. Life is a complex web of dark and light, preserving and holding on to what we think is right. A heart that is open from a gleaming sun. We can wash in the simmering ocean. With you by my side, I know we will be there for an eternal ride. Te amo, your faithful partner and companion, Isa. I think these are more like crab mails sort of thing. Like these may be from people. Remember, the roads you take and the people you meet are like the ocean. They shift and turn. You cannot repeat the same path once traveled. The ocean changes as the life we leave behind grows distant. You may feel like you're alone, but keep in mind and heart that the memories you keep on your travels shall keep you company as you sail forward onto the horizon. On this same ocean, a sea turtle with crystal barnacles told me this. May you one day encounter this wise creature. Signed, Chad. Not something I can read. Lion plus bunny. Oh. Can't put anything here yet. She is my sun, my stars, the air in my lungs for all of my life on Earth. Achievement unlocked. Love messages. I love you, Sharon. Todo mi amor, Caesar. Don't know where to. Oh, some corn seeds. Interesting. It would be cool to leave a note. Does those count for this? No. Still think we need a normal crowd mail. Okay. Head off this way then. See if we can figure out how to dive. Okay. There's these spots. Open ocean. Ooh, you just run into them to take it. Okay. Gimme. More wood. Uh-oh. I think we're going towards that pirate ship. Don't mind me, just pick up this wood, okay? Bye! Okay, so there's a little symbol here. Crab mail. Can I talk to the crab? Okay, interesting. Open the treasure chest and come back to the life buoy with the loot. Okay, dive down. In a popo. Okay, are these bubbles of oxygen? Yep. We got another one. How do we go up? Aha. Because it's not just holding the up button. It just does this. Come on, get that air bubble. I don't know how to control her just besides just like letting her float up. Is there anything else? No, it doesn't look like it. Give me that air bubble. Okay, we're swimming back up. Okay, so how do we get that crab right there? Do we just do it with our boat? Oh yes, read. I hope you find this bottle and know just how much I truly love you. I treasure the time we shared and will always think back on it with fond memories. Signed, Randy. Oh, got some chocolates. Alright, so now we should have at least finished this quest. We can't look, but I think we did. We can go back to... How much would it cost? 30? I don't think we're rich enough for that. Oh, that one had something besides wood. Ooh. My beloved Molly. In case you ever read this, know that I love you dearly. Q. I think this might be like Love Island. Oh, and this is where we can fish. Alright, let's see. Let's talk to you. I've already read the 5 letters, nothing important. Those crabs were really lost. I told you. Fortunately, a few years ago, I made it possible for my shop to work as a post office. Keep looking for the lost male crabs, just in case there's something important. I'll give you some good quality fishing line in return. Thanks. Can I do commerce yet? Koa, how are you doing on our island, Qualis? Man, it's nice around here. Let's keep it that way then. Qualis was created thousands of years ago. When Q was young and there was not even ocean, Qualis emerged with the earth and rose up to the sky. When Q saw that, she was astounded. It was a dead wasteland. It's a long story. This is going to take a while. There's no need, really. Anyway, what I mean is that if you see trash or you fish it up, throw it in the bins. They are all over the island. Oh, that's a really good idea. Yes. Caleb came up with it. You see, we were on Molma, a huge city to the south of here. It was these huge buildings and it was full of stressed people. But it was really dirty. But he told me that he couldn't live in a place like that. And you can imagine what happened when we came back to Qualis. Yeah, I can imagine. Bring some trash and I'll show you how the bins work. Okay, I mean I've kind of figured that out on my own, but we'll see if we can find him some trash at some point. The necklace. I want to take that up. And then that'll probably be it for this episode. I have the necklace now. That thing it wasn't easy. Oh no, the necklace is broken. It was like that when I found it. Yes, that's normal. This has been sunken for more than 40 years. Do you know whose necklace this was? It was your grandma's. Haku's. Seriously? Yes. What do you know about her? She was a Kwaido, I guess. A very strong one. And a bit serious. But I knew how to make her laugh. I'm happy to hear that. She was serious, yes. Look, we'll do something. Bring this to Akagi, the girl at the forge. She was on a trip through the north, but she should have already come back. Ask her to fix it. Ooh, she looks cool too. Everyone looks so cool. So we'll be doing that next episode. Let's see. We've gone to a new island. We now have a map so we can travel. We've talked to a lot of people. There's been a lot of reading in this one. Apologize for how bad I am at doing such a task. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode, and until next time, I hope you have a wonderful day.